said, we got to be involved. I mean, this is a great idea. It's making horses that were hard to sell, or let alone hard to give away, suddenly have value. And we've had several competitors come by the desk here today and say that the horses are worth more now than they were last year. They can't get them now, and they used to be trying to give them away. So it's working.
It's important for the thoroughbred industry to have something like this, where people realize that thoroughbreds are not only good for racing. They have other lives, other things they can do. And that's why it was important for me to bring Wise Dan here today, to show people that here's a horse that's been all over the world, all over the country, 2-time horse of the year. He can come in here in a rope halter and behave. If Wise Dan can do this, any horse can do this. People perceive these horses as just race horses, and that's all they're good for, but this shows that they can do other things. So many of these yearling sales and sales now, horses don't bring much money. You know, the bottom end horses. People should start thinking about buying those horses. There's so many things that they can do, and it's what you guys are doing here that can show that.
People can learn at this event. I mean, really the main purpose, even though it's a competition with $100,000 in prize money, and people get very competitive, it's to educate people, it's to make them better trainers, it's to give the horses a better opportunity to prove that they're the greatest horses on the planet. And so we've got seminars, we've got these training demos that are going on right now that are really fantastic. And watching the competition is education in itself.
Would like to do 2 horses next year. Yeah, like I just want to do this every year.
What an incredible week! What an incredible venue to put on, and I can't wait for next year.
Thoroughbreds have a lot of integrity, and they have a lot of physical strength and physical resilience. You know, in my industry, we push them so quickly to be so good, so young. It takes a horse that has a little bit of.
I first wanted to do the Makeover because I've never ridden a thoroughbred before. I got on Maggie. She's the first thoroughbred that I've actually ever ridden. And from that point on, we have just bought more thoroughbreds. This is my chance to be able to develop really nice animals for a price that me, a 24-year-old, can afford. So that's really why we've gone this way.
You know, all the makeovers have shown, but in particular this year with so many good trainers doing such good work with so many horses, is that really there is a market-based solution to what happens to horses after they race. The non-racing side of the horse industry is coming together with the racing side, putting the two pieces together, and you've solved the problem that way.
There's just this huge pool of talent that's at our fingertips. So there's a lot of resources out there right now for anyone to get their hands on a really great horse.
Nailed it! He was awesome!
These guys are worth it. So don't expect to go and get a really nice horse for $1,000 anymore, because the secret's out that they rock.